The U.S. military entered a crashed UFO and saw that it was much bigger on the inside than it appeared on the outside. U.S. Attorney Daniel Sheehan is seeking witnesses from the U.S. military who have seen UFOs or participated in the investigation of crashed UFOs. The testimonies of such eyewitnesses are then read at special hearings in the U.S. Congress. It's reported that it was Sheehan who recently contacted former intelligence officer David Grush and convinced him to publicly reveal what he learned about UFOs. Sheehan has extensive experience in litigation involving civil and confidential material. He was involved in landmark cases such as the 1971 Pentagon Papers and the 1972 Watergate scandal. And now Sheehan said that he has found new eyewitnesses who have told him about alien craft that, quote, distort space and time, end quote. According to them, when a group of soldiers found the crashed UFO, one of them was forced to climb inside the object. On the outside, the object was partially submerged in the ground, and it was quite small, about 27 feet, 9 meters in diameter. But according to an eyewitness, on the inside, it was the size of a football field. They were trying to pull it with a bulldozer. A piece was cut off like a slice of pie, almost as if it was part of the way it was designed. They immediately stopped. They didn't want to destroy the integrity of the craft. And then they forced a man inside. He walked in and saw that it was the size of a football field. He was very disoriented because inside the object was so huge, while outside it was only about 30 feet in diameter, says Sheehan. The craft not only warped space, but somehow affected time as well. The soldier who went into it seemed to be in there for only a few minutes, but when he recovered from the shock, he came out, and it turned out that 4 hours had already passed. Unfortunately, Sheehan refused to provide more details about this event, including the location and date, and stated that he was unable to provide evidence for his claims. Incidentally, it has long been known that the motion of a technically very advanced spacecraft would, in theory, obliterate the space-time around it in order to negate the effect of gravity. Over the past couple of years, many U.S. military personnel, usually retired, have come forward with their shocking testimony of UFO sightings. And according to Daniel Sheehan, Grush handed over 100 classified UFO documents to Congress, including photographs to a Pentagon inspector, although he could not show them to Senate committee officials due to his lack of access to such classified material. Please leave your comments about this, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.